Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the QRP Single Sideband Net, where you are the stars of the show. Good evening, everybody, and I want to make sure before I go any further, I got my mics all squared away. I do. All right. Thank you, Leon, Kilo Charlie 1, Lima Bravo Lima, for that wonderful introduction into the live stream on his keyboard there he was playing. Great job, Leon. Thanks for all your support of the net and for providing the live stream intro tonight. And let me see here. Let's go before we take care of some housekeeping here before we go too much further. Last week's QRP King was Nate out in North Carolina. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Yay, Nate. Good job. So he's been proudly wearing his crown about town and bragging about being the QRP SSB King all week long. And I know everybody around town's loving to hear him and watch him wear his crown around. So good job, Nate. You're going to have to hand off the crown to somebody else tonight. And it could be you. We'll have to wait and see till the end of the net and see who can go the lowest in power tonight that hasn't already held the crown. So, all right. Thanks, Nate. Good job. And we'll be hopefully hearing from you later on tonight. I haven't seen you. I don't know. You might be in the. Yep, there you are. Go Amateur Radio. That's his YouTube channel. So there's Nate right there. It covers up my thinning hair. LOL, I got the same problem. All right, so let's get going here. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by, and welcome to the QRP Net. And my name is Kevin. My call sign is Kilo 0 Kilo Lima Bravo. I'm located in the cornfields of Iowa. I'll be one of your net controllers. Along with me from the super-duper secret secure compound located somewhere in South Carolina. Yes, he's back home from vacation. He's back in the shack, and so he is raring to go and all excited. He's got everything going on in his shack there now again. So he'll be one of our second net controls, and that's Steve, Kilo Oscar 4 Golf Sierra Mike out there in South Carolina. We'd like everybody's welcome. You're not required to check in with QRP Power. Feel free to use whatever power you need to contact us and get on the log. After that, we'll work with you to decrease your power and see how low you can go. However, we will begin the session by asking for QRP stations 10 watts or less. So if you want to get in early, drop your power and give us a call. We are live streaming this session on our YouTube channel called QRP Net Livestream. You can find tonight's live stream there and ride along. You can also go to my QRZ page for Kilo 0 Kilo Lima Bravo. Just have to scroll down a little bit and you'll find more information about the QRP Net there. We do use NetLogger as our main logging software. So if you're a NetLogger user, you can use it to follow along and see all the stations that have checked in. And you'll notice some of the stations are highlighted in red in NetLogger. That means they are a previous king crown holder, and so you have to kind of treat them with royalty because they held the crown at one time during the past few months here. So since we started this, since we started the crowning the kings anyway. So if you see a red highlighted call sign in the NetLogger, that's what that means. And let's see, we do post the YouTube live stream link in the NetLogger AIM chat room. So you can just click on the link there and it'll bring you right into the live stream. And just a side note, Steve and I do not log the calls during the net in the QRZ. So if you want a gold star confirmation, contact confirmation in QRZ, let us know during the QSO. We'll document the time and the frequency, and then excuse me, I'm going to have to get a drink of water. And then we'll document that at the end of the net, and you'll get a gold star for that. And that's all I have. Steve, do you have any announcements while I get a drink of water?
Well, Kevin, it's good to be back home. Good gracious. 3,150 miles I drove, and just to relax. On the coast of Maine, we went to Gettysburg, we went to Vermont, and we went to Maine, and then back home, back to Pennsylvania and then back here to South Carolina. So pulling that 36-foot camper, it works on your nerves a little bit. I'm ready to play some radio. Anyway, I'll send it back to you, Kevin. K0KLB from K04GSM.
Roger, Roger, and everybody that on the live stream video there, you'll see Steve standing with the yellow shirt that says QRP SSB Crew. Along with him is Russell out of Russell's in North Carolina, right, Steve?
That's correct. Yeah, he's up there. He's in the Shelby Amateur Radio Club. They just had their big ham fest this weekend, Kevin.
You bet. That's Russell there. I don't know if he's in the live stream over there or in the chat. I don't know. I haven't seen him. I don't think.
I think the Hallmark channel is dragging me down over here. I may have to step downstairs, but I'm not seeing the picture now. But anyway, back to you, Kevin.
Roger, Roger. All right, good deal. All right, this is Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo. We'll go ahead and get started here. Let me just make sure all my stuff is in order. Okay, there's that and that. All right, so I think we're ready to roll as soon as I find my pen. Okay. I can't write without a pen, so I got to hang on a second. Found it. Okay, here we go. This is Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP single sideband net. I'm ready to take in QRP stations, 10 watts or less. Come with your call sign now.
Kilo Echo, Victor Echo 1 Sierra kilowatt. Alpha Quebec, November. Whiskey Bravo 3, Echo Mike Echo.
Okay, there. I got 4 of you out of that pile, but I'll get everybody here. There's Kilo Echo station. Come with, Phil, arrest that call.
Kilo Echo 2, Tango Quebec. Kilo Echo 4, Golf Tango Quebec.
Okay, there was 2 Kilo Echoes, but I'm going to take the Golf Tango Quebec first. That's Russell there. We just had a picture of him on the live stream. Good evening, Russell. Stand by. There's another Kilo Echo 4. Come again.
Kilo Echo 2, Echo Lima, India, 6 watts.
There we go. Kilo Echo 2, Echo Lima, India. Jeffrey in New York. Good evening, Jeffrey. And there was a Victor Echo 1 Sierra Kilo. Whoops, hang on a second. Daggum it. Just 1 minute here. I got to make sure I go to the next line before I start typing again. Victor Echo 1 Sierra Kilo. And that's Steve. I got Steve here in there. There was a Alpha Quebec November station. Phil, the rest of that call. Station ending in Alpha Quebec November. Station ending in November.
November Delta Kilo.
Okay, Nate, I heard you in there. I got you in there, Nate. And then, so was there a Quebec November station? Okay, I guess not, but I got a Bravo 3 Echo Mike Echo. I got Tom in there. Okay, anybody else I missed? Go ahead and come with your call signs again. Kilo Fox 3 station. Fill the rest of that? Real light. Was it Kilo Foxtrot 3? Okay, how about stations starting with Kilo? I know I heard that. Kilo Charlie 3. Okay, Kilo Charlie 3 Bravo Uniform Zulu. Is that Roger? Roger, Larry?
Roger.
All right. Hey, great to hear from you. Nice job. Okay, was there anybody else I missed?
Whiskey 4 ALC.
Was that Whiskey 4 Echo Lima Charlie over?
Alpha Lima Charlie.
Alpha Lima Charlie. Whiskey 4 Alpha Lima Charlie. Is that Michael in Tennessee over?
Yes, sir. That's me, Michael in Tennessee.
Okay, Michael, stand by. I got you on the list here. Is there anybody else I missed? Okay, I got the Kilo Bravo 4 X-Ray Tango, and I know there's another one in there too, real light. Come again? Any other stations I missed? Come again? Okay, nothing heard. All right, so I got everybody then. Let's go back to the top of the list. We got Russell, Kilo Echo 4 Golf Tango Quebec. Come on in. How are you?
K0KLB from K4GTQ. Doing great, Kevin. Doing great. Got over our Ham Fest this weekend in Shelby, North Carolina. Had a great time. And I'm checking in tonight with 10 whiskeys, Kevin.
Roger, I got your 10 watts, Russell. What antenna and radio you on tonight?
Right now I'm on the good old Icom 7300 with the infed half-wave, 80 to 10, over.
Roger, Roger. Doing a nice job. You want to drop her down to 5 watts, and I'll give you a report?
QSL, here's 5 watts, Kevin.
Yeah, still S555. Go down to 1 or 0, whatever you want to do.
Let's just go ahead and throw out the big 0 from the Icom 7300.
Yeah, still good audio. I heard every word. Still an S4 on my meter here. There. Good job on the half a watt, Russell.
Okay, sounding good. And I just walked in the shack in time to get the frequency and get the computer on. But we had a good time at the Shelby Ham Fest this weekend. We actually launched a Pico balloon from the fairgrounds, and you can track it, APRS.FI, and then look under call sign Alpha Delta 3 India -1. And it's already made it from Shelby, North Carolina to Newfoundland in just one day. So track that thing and have some fun.
You bet, Roger, Roger. I saw Vicki had launched that Pico balloon, and I've been tracking it myself. I saw it this morning or around noon that it was up there just off the coast of Newfoundland, like you had said. So it's gained some ground since they launched it. So that's going to be fun to track. Everybody can track that under Alpha Delta 3 India, and I think it was like around 12,000 meters high at that point. Roger?
QSL, it's way up there, and it's minus, the temperature, I think, was below 0. So it's good and chilly up there for sure. Kevin, thanks so much, and good to hear you, and good to see Steve. Got to see Steve at the Ham Fest, and it was all good. So I'll go ahead and get off and let some other stations get checked in, and with that, I'll say 73's around the table, and K0KLB, K4GTQ.
Thanks, Russell. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, I got your picture up on the live stream right now, standing there with the QRP King out there, Steve. So you guys looking good together out there at the Ham Fest. Looks like a lot of fun. So thanks for stopping by. You got down to 500 milliwatts out of North Carolina to Iowa, Kilo Echo 4 Golf Tango Quebec. And we'll say 7-3 Russell. And let me see who's next on the list here. Jeffrey in New York, Kilo Echo 2 Echo Lima, India. Come on in. How are you?
Doing okay today. I had a major mishap with my antenna and had to rush to set up another one. I had built out a Yagi today, and it fell over, and it bent my mast, and it just totally ruined the whole thing. So I rushed and put up a couple of verticals to get a parasitic array. But bummer.
Yeah, Roger. Well, hey, your 2 verticals are doing great. Good audio. You're an S555. Sorry about the Yagi. Was that a home-built one over?
Yeah. I use a painter pole as a mast for a portable, and I had built it out. It does a lot of things. It does the Yagi, it does a dipole, it does Porta Performer. But I really wanted to try a 20-meter Yagi. But yeah, too heavy, I guess.
Yeah, that kind of happens. I've had a lot of those too, where I just can't. I usually try to use PVC, and it bends over and falls over, and just kind of doesn't work sometimes. But I'm sure you'll make it work somehow there, Jeffrey. So what's your power and antenna? Oh, you're using the vertical. So what's your radio tonight?
Using the Yaesu FTX1. I'm running just on the battery, so it's 6 watts.
Okay, you're using the new FTX FX1 or Yaesu FX1 radio tonight. A lot of people are getting those. How do you like it?
I like it a lot. It's a really good HF radio. It's a great receiver, and it has great sound. VHF and UHF is pretty meh, but I don't do a lot of VHF, UHF. It's more of a convenience once in a while.
Roger, QSL. Well, you're still good, solid 5555. Doing a great job. You want to go ahead. So how low does that radio go? What power?
I think I can go down to 1 watt. So let me try 3.
Okay, go ahead. I'll listen. And Steve's got no copy on you in South Carolina, so I'm only one hearing you now.
Well, I'm pointed to the west. That's probably why you can't hear me.
Roger. Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, go to 3 and I'll listen.
Kilo Echo 2, Echo Lima, India.
You're still in S5, still in S5. Go to 1 watt.
Kilo Echo 2, Echo Lima, India.
Roger, you peaked out in S5, but roughly about between an S3 and an S4 with good audio and good signal, over.
Roger. I think I can get it down a little lower.
Okay, go ahead. I'll listen.
This is Kilo Echo 2, Echo Lima, India. Half a watt.
You bet. Heard every word on the half a watt, Jeffrey. Good job. Can you go lower?
0.5 is as low as I can go.
0.5. All right. 500 milliwatts. Not bad from New York City. Great job. Over.
Roger. I'm going to turn it back up. Yeah, are you in Iowa?
You bet. I'm in Iowa. I'm using my inverted V fan dipole to listen to you on. Over.
Oh, Roger. All right. Yeah, half a watt Iowa is pretty good.
Yeah, be sure you listen to yourself on the live stream on YouTube. You know that channel. Is that right?
I'll find it.
Okay, it's QRP Net Livestream. QRP Net Livestream. You can just do a search for that. And you checked in around the 17-minute mark around there. You'll hear our QSO there. Over.
Roger. Thank you.
Great job. So, and the folks, just so you know, anybody on the live stream, anytime somebody gets below 1 watt, we activate the disco light in the disco ham shack here in Iowa. So, Jeffrey, we got the light going for you in celebration for your QRPP achievement there. So, nice job. Thanks, Jeffrey, for stopping by, and we'll say 7-3.
Thanks a lot, 73.
All right, we'll break with Jeffrey. Kilo Echo 2, Echo Lima, India, out of New York to Iowa with a half a watt. And we'll move on to Nova Scotia. Steve, if there, Victor Echo 1, Sierra, Kilo, come on in.
Yeah, how you doing there, Kevin? Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo, and Kilo 04 Golf Sugar Mike. My new Steve was in there. I seen his pie plate. Kevin, yeah, you're nine-bars here. 10 watts at the moment, and of course the beam point hatch over.
Roger. 10 watts, peaking out about an S7. I'm not sure. Steve's looking for his dinner plate to see if he's there. You're a 5.5 down there in the South Carolina, so nice work heading that way too. Not even pointing at him. So you're 10 watts. You want to drop her to 5 or 1, and I'll listen for you. Okay, Steve, I think you went all the way to the bottom. You probably dropped to 100 milliwatts. Is that a Roger? Because I lost you. I lost you completely. But, Steve, you still have a copy on him? You want to? Okay, you're 5-1 to Steve. Victor Echo 1 Sierra Kilo. Bring your power back up to maybe 1 watt. You're just a voice print, Steve. Just a voice print on the. If you're at 1 watt, you're 5.3 down to South Carolina. Steve, do you want to work him?
Yeah, I'll work him.
All right. Hey, Steve in Nova Scotia, point south if you can. Steve wants to work you because I lost you.
Yeah, I think you were down to 100 milliwatts. Was that a QSL?
Yeah, I'm at 1 watt right now, second. I'm down at the bottom there now, 100 milliwatts. Over.
Yeah, your 100 milliwatts, you're right above a 5.1 on your 100 milliwatts. And I got the beam pointed right at you there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I got it this afternoon for the first time in a while. A little contraction there. Mom's not doing well. So, but anyway, the park is, it's only, I can throw a rock from the park from here. So I got to played around. Got Hawaii in the log on 10 meters. And Russia, I don't know if it was 12 or 15. But anyway, it was a good day, 100 plus log.
Yeah, been good propagation today. I just got the radio hooked back up later this afternoon. And then, I guess, I don't know, are you at a disadvantage up there? Do you have a Burger King in Nova Scotia?
Yeah, we got a Burger King or two. I don't know if they're still open or not, but I know we used to.
I'm just picking at you there, Steve. Anyway, yeah, man, I'm telling you, I wasn't that too much farther. That's probably as close as I'll ever get to you there in Acadia National Park. That rocky coast there in Maine on the ocean, that is beautiful.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been down there. I've been down to Bar Harbor, and I actually rented a small boat years ago and just paddled around in the harbor and whaled around the shore there. It's truly amazing some of the real estate along the shore there.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you get back down that way, you can whoop in there with your boat, your rowboat, and get you one of those lobster rolls. Get you a lobster roll, and I was pretty surprised that 2 lobster rolls, one for me, one for the wife, was $66, Roger.
Oh, yeah, no, that's not a surprise. Yes, we're thick with lobster here, too, but, I know people over.
Exactly. All right, Steve, man, you got a good signal, 100 watts, 100 milliwatts. You're on the top of the heap. So I'm going to turn it back to Kevin. Good to talk to you, buddy. Victor Echo 1 Sierra Kilo from KO4 GSM. I'm sending it back to Kenny Z-Rack. Back to Kevin.
Roger. I got her back, and thanks, Steve, for working him. I lost him when he got too low there for me. So, all right, good job, Steve. We got you down for 100 milliwatts, and Steve out of Nova Scotia is a King alumnus, so he's already held the crown a while back. So good job, Steve, and thanks for stopping by. We'll move on to our reigning king right now, which is Nate out in North Carolina, Whiskey 4 Delta, or November Delta Kilo. Come on in, Nate. How are you?
Hi, thank you very much, Kevin. Thank you for the honor. I couldn't have done it without you. I want to thank Steve also, and also want to thank my antenna. Back to you.
Oh, Roger, that's awesome. You got thank yous coming out. That's awesome. I love that. What's your power and radio tonight and antenna? Over.
It's 10 watts, 10 whiskey right now.
All right, 10 watts. I didn't even look at my meter yet. Haven't had a chance. Give me another round of audio.
Okay, that's 8 watts, 8 whiskey.
Yeah, you're running between an S4 and an S5 on the 8 watts. Over. What's your antenna?
This is a W5GI mystery antenna dipole.
Okay, got that. And so I'm still hearing the 8 watts. Go ahead and drop her down to 4.
That's 4 watts, 4 whiskey.
Give me another round of audio on the 4.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to put this 4 whiskey.
No, you're fine. I just every time you talk, I get one of those Sona pulses going through and messes up my AGC for a moment there. So until things settle back down, I can't hear you there. But you're sounding good on the 4 watts. Go down to 1 watt. Over. Yeah, I heard it just above my noise. About an S3. I need to adjust my RF gain, I can tell. About a S3 on that. Over. Give it to me another time. Give it to me again, Nate. Yep, I got you 500 milliwatts. I heard on that second transmission there. I heard every word. I believe you said 200 milliwatts, and I heard that. Over.
200 milliwatts.
Give it to me again. Yep, I heard you 200 there. Over. Now you're in my noise. I can't quite pull it out. I hear you there. I just can't pull you out.
300 was my lowest.
Now you're back. I was walking on you. We doubled there. Come again?
Yeah, 300 is as low as I can go. 300 milliwatts.
Okay, I got you down for 300. I thought I heard you say 2, but it must have been 3. Over.
Yeah, it was 3. It was 3. When I got to 2, you didn't hear me anymore, and I don't see the power thing go up at all on the radio. I'm going to switch over to the other antenna in just a bit. I don't want to make you wait because I got to screw it in, and I'm not using the switch, so it's going to take me a bit. I might just try to get into the net a little later with the other antenna, but I don't think it's going to outperform this one.
Okay, well, if you want to switch, I've got like 4 more to go, and before I hand it off to Steve, I can come back to you and give you a quick holler if you want.
Okay, I'll switch over and come back and forth. Thanks a lot.
All right, I'll check back after I get done with these other 4 here. So we'll break with Nate, 300 milliwatts out of North Carolina, Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, the reigning king of QRP. And we're going to move on to Tom in Pennsylvania, Whiskey Bravo 3 Echo Mike Echo. Good evening, Tom.
Good evening, Kevin and Steve and the net, WB3ME, Tom in Hanover, Pennsylvania. On the Skyview G90 tonight, running 10 watts, and the antenna is the ZS6 BKW, which I've been working on all afternoon, and it was one of those 1-hour jobs that turned out to be 4 or 5. Anyway, you're about 5'7" here tonight, Kevin, as usual, and rapid USB can take you down to 1 watt if you like.
You bet. Sounding good there. Hey, you're peaking out. You peaked out a couple times. They're almost an S9 on your 10 watts there, Tom. Great job. Yeah, go ahead, do 1 watt on the G90, and I'm sure we'll be able to hear you.
Okay, Kevin, here we are on 1 watt. 1 watt from Whiskey Bravo 3 Echo Mike Echo. Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, still between an S6 and an S7 on the 1 watt there, Tom.
Okay, back to 10 watts there. All right, it sounds like you got a risk there, Kevin, so I'll let you move on here, and I'll be listening here. Everyone have a great evening there. WB3,
QSL, Tom. Hey, whatever you were working on for them hours this afternoon on the antenna, it worked because sounding good on the 1 watt. Over.
All right, thank you. I still got my junk out there. I got a little more work to do on it tomorrow. WB3,
QSL, Roger. Well, it never ends when you're doing antenna work. It seems like there's always something to tweak somewhere. That's just always something to do. So thanks, Tom, for stopping by. Whiskey Bravo 3 Echo Mike Echo, Pennsylvania, 1 watt with his G90, and we'll break with you. And let's see if Larry's still out there. Kilo Charlie 3 Bravo Uniform Zulu. Buzz, come on in, Larry.
Kilo Charlie 3 Bravo Uniform.
Yeah, 10 watts. Thanks, Larry, for stopping by. I know you probably don't have to work so early tomorrow morning, so you're up and having a good time tonight, Roger.
Roger.
Hey, you sounding good. About an S555 on your 10 watts. What's your antenna? Over.
I'm just I'm running a 20-meter half square end fed.
Okay, Roger. Still hanging out about an S5. And what radio? Over.
X6100 Zygo.
Ah, the Zygo X6100. Nice job. Okay, so want to drop it to 5 watts, and I'll listen for you.
I'm already there, son. I'll drop it on.
Okay, I hear it. About an S5. Go to 3 watts. Okay, I heard every word. About an S3 to S4 on the 3 Whiskey. Over. Go to 1. I hear you there, Larry. You're right on the edge of my noise. Give me another round on the 1 watt, over. Okay, well, I heard you say half a watt a couple times, so that 500 milliwatts, Roger. I hear you there. I just can't pull out what you're saying. Now, I'm not able to pull anything out, Larry. You'll have to bring the power back up, over. Okay, you dropped to 100 milliwatts, but I heard a voice print there, but I couldn't pull anything out what you were saying. But I did hear you say half a watt on the 500 milliwatts, Larry, over. What power are you at now? What's your power now? Yeah, you're in my noise, Larry. Bring it up to 10. Bring it back up to 10 watts. Maybe propagation's changed, and all right, bring it back up to 10 whiskey.
All right, next up.
There you are. You're back now. Yeah, I could hear something there. I just couldn't pull out what you're saying. The lowest I heard was 500 milliwatts, over.
Roger, roger.
You sounded good on the 10. My gosh, S7 on the 10 watts. So you're making the trip and sounding good on that Zygu X6100. Thanks for stopping by.
Well, this is a pretty good antenna I've been playing with for so I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, it's doing well for you. I wouldn't. How high you have that off the ground?
Well, the top part's probably about 16, 17 feet, and it hangs down right maybe a couple inches off the ground on each rotor.
Yeah, isn't that amazing? That low of an antenna can get out that far to Iowa out of Pennsylvania with such low power. Great job, Larry. Thanks again for stopping by. Over.
Oh, roger, roger. I always like stopping by when I can, especially when I can hear you real good like today.
Yeah, we've got good conditions today. Had good conditions last night, too. So hopefully they'll hold for the next hour and a half, and we can keep going here. So, all right, we're going to break with Larry. Thanks, Larry, and enjoy your day off tomorrow. Kilo Charlie 3 Bravo Uniform Zulu, half a watt to Iowa, and we got the disco light going for Larry. 7-3, Larry, have a good night.
7-3, Jeff. Have fun.
You bet. All right, we'll move on to Tennessee. Whiskey 4 Alpha Lima Charlie. Come on in, Michael.
Roger, I just getting in there saying howdy.
Well, howdy. You're in the red. You got quite a big signal there tonight. How much power are you running?
I'm only doing 40 watts.
Well, you're only 40 watts is almost 20 over S9 there, Michael. That's awesome. What radio are you on?
I'm on a FTDX10 on a hex beam.
There you go, hex beam. Well, it's doing a great job. You want to turn the power down to like 5 watts, and I'll see if I can hear you?
Sure, just a second.
Okay, I don't think I'll have any problem hearing you at 5 watts, but let's start there. I think you might have bumped off frequency, Michael. Bring her back up to 277 if you can hear me. I might have went lower. Let me go down and see if I can find it. I'll be right back. Michael, did you bump off frequency? I don't hear him now. Michael, you still out there? Yeah, that's the hazards of turning our power down. I do it often, too. I bump that darn VFO, and next thing I know, I'm off frequency. Michael, if you can still hear me squawking on your radio, that's me up here on 277. Bring her back up, over.
Yeah, I got you back on, sir. I hit the VFO. I'm at 5 watts right now. How's that?
Yeah, Roger. No worries. We've all been there bumping the VFO. So your 5 watts is still an S9 59 big audio. How low can that radio go? Can you go down to 1 watt?
No, I can only go down to 5 watts.
Well, 5 watts is booming, big signal into Iowa tonight, Michael. Great job.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, my antenna is only 20 feet up to 24 feet. It seems to be doing pretty good, I guess. You're moving in here.
Yeah, Roger, it's doing a great job at 24 feet high. So all you need is 5 watts with that X beam tonight, and you're gonna go all over the place. Over.
Hey, Roger. That sounds good to me. All right, well, I just thought I'd check it out.
You bet. Well, make sure if you're on YouTube and you have access to YouTube, check out the live stream audio. You'll like what you hear there, Michael.
Hey, Roger, what live stream? Is it called live stream?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. It's called QRP Net Livestream. QRP Net Livestream. You can go there and you'll see us live right now for today's date. And you just have to scroll back a little bit on the timeline and you'll be able to hear our QSO, Roger.
Hey, QSO. That sounds good to me. Okay, well, I'll see you on 50, and I appreciate you getting me in here.
You bet. Well, we appreciate you stopping by. You had a lot of fun, and stop back again next Sunday. We'll be here every Sunday, same time, different frequency. So it's good to always be on the live stream. You'll be able to see our frequency to know where we're at when we start the net on Sunday night. So check out the live stream. Go ahead and subscribe and like and do all that happy stuff. So when we come back live next week, you'll be able to find us. So thanks, Michael, for stopping by. We'll say 7-3.
Roger. All right, 7-3, see ya.
All right, that was Michael in Tennessee. Whiskey 4 Alpha Lima Charlie, 5 watts to Iowa with a booming huge signal. Great job. All right, we'll break with him and go on to Ken down in Alabama. Kilo Bravo 4 X-Ray Tango. Come on in, Ken. How are you?
10 watts down here in southeast Alabama. I'm running a hex beam with a VX10 transmitter. Back to you, Kevin.
QSL, hey, Ken, you're about an S3 to S4 on the 10 whiskey tonight. Roger?
Kilo Bravo 4 X-Ray Tango. I'm suffering extreme QRN. Over.
Yeah, there was a big station above us splattering all over the place. I heard him too. Steve's got a 3-3 copy on you, and that's about what I have here. Over.
I'm at 10 watts right now. I don't know whether we're going to be able to do any better than that or not. Over.
Roger, Ken. I got you down for 10 watts. Maybe we'll have to QSY. We'll kind of have to pay attention here, and maybe Steve will hear you too. Maybe you guys can work each other. But you can try 5 watts right now if you want, and I'll listen. I heard you on the 5 watts, Ken. I got the 5 watts.
Okay, I hear that. I understand that you heard 5 watts. I understand you heard 5 watts. Over.
You bet. Yeah, I got good copy on the 5 watts right now.
All right, let me see what.
Okay, go ahead. I'll listen.
Okay.
Ken, I lost you completely. I barely heard a voice print. Roger, roger. I got your 2 watts. I heard your 2 watts. Over. Okay, go ahead. I'm listening. Yep, I got your 1 watt. Just got a little QRM, but I heard you 1 watt. Over.
Okay, I'm back up to 10 watts. Back to 10.
QSL, I got you back to 10 there, Ken. Well, your 1 watt was right on the edge of my noise. Pretty tough to pull out, but I did hear it, and so I got you in the log for 1 whiskey, Ken. Roger, roger. Yeah, the conditions are kind of weak between us tonight. Must be just propagation. So maybe we'll hear better next week, or maybe Steve will pick you up a little later too. You can always yell Recheck if you hear him better. All right, we'll break with Ken down in Alabama, Kilo Bravo 4 X-Ray Tango, and I'm going to swing back up to Nate, see if he's still up there on a new antenna. Go ahead, Nate. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo.
Yes, Kevin, I'm on 10 watts. Sorry,
Yeah, I got you 10 watts, about an S5, but I got nasty QRM splattering on me. Over.
Okay, here's 6 watts. 6 whiskey.
Yeah, 6 watts, a good audio, good signal on the 6 watts.
Okay, that's 2 watts. 2 watts.
Yeah, still good audio, heard every word.
0.6.
600 milliwatts sounded good, about an S3. I don't know what you said. I heard you say something, but I can't pull it out.
300 milliwatts. 300.
Yep, there's your 300. I heard that.
200.
Heard the 200. Keep going.
100.
Yep, heard the 100. Over. Now I lost it. Yeah, bring it back up, Nate.
Okay, on 4 watts. 4 watts now.
Yeah, good audio on the 4 watts. I heard you down there, so you'll have to listen on the live stream. Over.
Okay, I'll listen. Thanks very much.
QSL, thanks, Nate, for stopping by again. All right, with that, I'm going to hand it off to Steve. Sorry, Steve, I held it for so long. You hearing that QRM up north there? That guy is wide. Over.
I'm not hearing it.
Anybody else being bothered by it on the live stream? Let me see. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to go through the live stream, but while you're taking over, I'm going to head back up and look at some of these comments. So, Steve, I'm going to hand it off to you. I'm going to activate your mic, and it's all yours, buddy.
Roger, Kevin. Roger, Kevin. Okay, this is KO4 GSM. I'm pointed towards the northwest right now, actually pointed towards the cornfield, so hopefully I can pick up a few stations there. You guys come with your call sign and spread them out. I'm going to pause for about 10 seconds, so take your time and spread them out. Come now.
Kilo Bravo 0 Delta Oscar Delta.
0 Uniform Juliet Papa. Kilo Echo 0 Yankee Hotel Tango KB5 RUZ 6 Bravo Tango.
Okay, I got a pile of you in there. The Kilo Bravo 0 Delta Oscar Tango, is that a QSL?
Kilo Bravo 0 Delta Oscar Delta.
Okay, Delta Oscar Delta. Okay, stand by. There was another station that ended in Uniform Juliet Papa. Fill that full call.
Kilo Foxtrot 0 Uniform Juliet Papa.
There we go. Okay, stand by. I've got you down here. There was a Kilo Echo 0 Yankee. Fill that call.
Kilo Echo 0 Yankee Hotel Tango.
Okay, I got you. And there was a station ending in Romeo Zulu.
Kilo Bravo 5, Radio United Zulu.
Okay, I got you now, and got QRM moving in on us. There was another station that ended in Bravo Tango, the Bravo Tango station. Field the call. Yep, you're way down in the weeds. Give it to me a couple of times.
Kilo 6, Kilo 6, Bravo Tango.
There we go. Kilo 6, Bravo Tango. QSL? All right, stand by. Let me go back to the top of the list. Did I miss anybody in there? If I missed anybody, come with your call now.
Kilo Delta 9er, Charlie. Kilo Delta 9,
Juliet 5, Golf, Victor, Quebec.
Okay, I got a bunch of you there. All right, Kilo Delta 9, Zulu, Sierra Lima. Stand by. I got you. I got Rich. Rich, give me your call again. Golf, Victor, Quebec.
Kilo Juliet 5, Golf, Victor, Quebec.
There we go. I got it. I needed that prefix. There was somebody else in there, and I didn't get that call sign. Come now.
Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Charlie Lima.
All right, I got Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Charlie Lima. Is that a QSL?
Roger, Steve.
Okay, and there was somebody else right in there with you. Come with that call sign. If I didn't call your call sign, come now.
Here I am.
Kilo 9, Charlie Mike Papa.
K9, Charlie Mike Papa. Kilo 9, Charlie Mike Papa. QSL?
QSL.
All right, stand by. You're at the bottom of the list here, and I'm going to try to run through these. Let me go back to the top here, and I'm going to try to log myself here tonight, Kevin. So this could be dangerous here. Kilo Bravo 0, Delta Oscar Delta. Come on in.
This is Kilo Bravo 0, Delta Oscar Delta in Missouri.
Hey, John, how you doing, man? You got a good signal. How much power are you running?
I'm running 50 watts right now.
Well, you're 5'7". Go ahead and drop it to 10 watts.
All right, there's 10 watts.
Yep, you're 5'5" on your 10 watts. What radio you got, and how low can you go?
I have the Azu 710. It'll go to 5. I'll turn it down to 5.
All right, go to 5. I think I'll have no problem hearing you.
All right, there's 5 watts.
Yep, you're a 5'3" on your 5 watts. No problem.
Roger. Thanks, sir. Thanks for being out there. I'll catch y'all next week.
And Roger. Thanks for coming by and checking in. Good signal on the 5 whiskey. And we'll break with Kilo Bravo 0, Delta, Oscar Delta. And that's John over there in Missouri. And I'm going to go down the list here. Kilo Fox 0, Uniform Juliet Papa. QSL?
QSL, this is Kilo Foxtrot 0, Uniform Juliet Papa. Actually, I passed my S for today, so I'll just say / Alpha Echo. Roger.
And what power are you running?
Today I am running, starting at 10 watts. 10 watts.
Well, Chris, you're a strong 5'4" here right now, and I'm not even pointed your direction. Let me get back over there where you're at and get the beam on you. All right, that ought to be pretty close to you. Come now.
Okay, yep, trying again. This is Kilo Foxtrot 0, Uniform Juliet Papa. I am running 10 watts at the moment. I can go lower.
Yeah, you're 5'6" right now. 5'6", Chris.
Sounds good. Okay, I got a step attenuator today, so let's go down 3 dB, so that's 5 watts. Just a second. Okay, this is at 5 watts, 5 watts.
Yep, you're 5'4", 5'4" on your 5 watts. Go lower.
Okay, this is minus 7 dB. What even is that?
You are about a 5'2" to 5'3". How much power is that?
Calculator tells me that is 2 whiskey, 2 watts. Over.
Yep, your 2 whiskey is right about an S2 bumping an S3.
Okay, I'm going to go down to 1 whiskey. Stand by.
All right, standing by.
This is 1 whiskey. 1 whiskey. 1 whiskey.
Oh, yeah, you're 1 whiskey. Still S2. S2 on the meter. Go lower.
Roger that. This is 630 milliwatts. 630 milliwatts.
Yep, you're 630 milliwatts. Is just above an S1, but good audio.
That's amazing. Okay, this is 13 dB. This is half a watt, 500 milliwatts, 500 milliwatts.
Yep, you didn't really change much. Your 500 milliwatts is still an S2. Even with the QRM, you're still getting over the QRM.
Okay, let's see. This is 315 milliwatts. 315.
Yep, I got you 315 milliwatts. S1 on the meter. S1. You're starting to get into the weeds a little bit, but I got you 315. Yep, I got your 100 milliwatts. Got your 100 milliwatts, and you're right in the edge of in the weeds there.
So that's as low as it goes. So there we go, 0.1 watts.
That's amazing. I'm telling you, that's amazing. And actually, we got some really good propagation this evening, too, that's helping a lot, Roger.
Roger that. I went out to the state park earlier today, and they set up shop, and I was looking at my noise in every single bend, and I looked behind me, and on the park building, there's a repeater for the state.
Well, you're doing a fantastic job, Chris, and I appreciate you coming by and checking in. We got you on line 12 there for checking in on 100 milliwatts. QSL?
QSL, thank you very much, everyone. This is Kilo Foxtrot 0, Uniform Juliet Papa, sending it back to net. Oh, also, I just want to celebrate, I passed the amateur expert exam today.
Man, that is awesome, man. I've been working on it, but I need to go get tested. But I'm having so much fun as a general, I hadn't really pushed for it, Roger.
Roger that. I mainly got it so then I have a whole lot more room on 40 meters.
Well, we appreciate you coming by, and good luck with the extra there. That's fantastic. We'll say 7-3, Chris, and have a good rest of the week, Roger.
Roger that, you too. Thank you, everyone. This is Kilo Foxtrot 0, Uniform Juliet Papa, sending it back to net.
And we'll break with Kilo Fox 0, Uniform Juliet Papa. That's Chris over there, and we're going to go down the list here to Kilo Echo 0, Yankee Hotel Tango. Come on in here, Alan.
This is Kilo Echo 0, Yankee Hotel Tango. How copy, Steve?
Let me get the beam on you over there in Iowa. That should be pretty close to you there, Alan.
Yeah, this is Kilo Echo 0, Yankee Hotel Tango. How copy, Steve?
Yep, you're about an S3 to S4. How much power are you running, Alan?
I'm running 10 watts.
All right, I got you 10 whiskey. You want to go lower? Yep, your 5 watts is an S3. S3 on the meter.
Okay, this is 1 whiskey, over.
Yep, your 1 whiskey is an S2. S2. Can you go lower than 1?
Negative, Steve. That's all she's got.
Well, there you go. You must have the G90.
Negative. I've got a 599 GX500.
Okay, I'm not familiar with that one, but man, we got you down 1 whiskey from out there in Iowa to South Carolina is a pretty good deal, Roger.
Oh, you betcha. I'm real tickled with that.
Hey, Alan, we appreciate you coming by and checking in, going all the way to the bottom of that radio on 1 whiskey. And we'll say 7-3, and thanks for coming by. That's Kilo Echo 0, Yankee Hotel Tango. That's Alan out in Iowa, and we'll break with him. And next on the list here was Kilo Bravo 5, Romeo Uniform Zulu. Come on in here.
Good evening, Steve. This is KB5RUZ, taking you back to Tulsa time again. Over.
Take me back to Tulsa. That's a good one, man. That's one of my favorites. You got a booming signal out here, Kerry. How you doing?
Oh, the band just took a nosedive on you there, Steve.
You're 5'9", 5'9" plus out here. You still copying me?
Okay, yeah, you're coming back up. Let me go ahead and crank down to 1 whiskey, okay?
All right, you're 5 over 9 right now. How much power are you running now?
Right now we're at 1 whiskey, QSL.
Man, you're 5'7" on 1 whiskey. What antenna is that?
Well, I've got a bright, shiny new hex beam up.
That might be helping you a little bit.
Well, I was hoping I could hear Kevin, but when I swing it around, I managed to pick up the power lines really good.
Oh, exactly. Well, you're 5'7" right now. Booming 5'7", great audio. How low can you go on that radio?
Okay, there we are at 500 milliwatts, QSL.
Yep, and if you're watching on the live stream, you're bumping a 5.6 on 500 milliwatts.
Well, that makes me a happy camper. Let me...
Kevin's got the light going out there for you.
Whiskey 0, Juliet Lima, Charlie.
Frequency is in use.
Okay, you came back up a little bit there. Well, since the band's kind of up and down, I'll go ahead and let you carry on then, and hope to get you next week. 73s.
Hey, Kerry, how low was you going down there? Because you had somebody come in on top of you.
Oh, I was at 500 milliwatts. You want me to crank it back down?
Is 500 as low as you can go?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, that's what I heard you no problem on the 500 milliwatts, and that's what we got you down on the log for, Roger.
Roger, Roger. Thank you much.
Hey, man, thanks for coming by, Kerry. 500 milliwatts getting in from one of my favorite songs, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Kilo Bravo 5, Romeo Uniform Zulu. And we're going to go on down the list here. Kilo 6, Bravo Tango, come on in. Let me get this beam back over there to California. Kilo 6, Bravo Tango. How copy? There you are, Robert. I heard you. How much power are you running?
20 watts on a G90.
Yep, you're up and down a little bit. I heard you say 20 watts on a G90 coming out of Castro Valley, California, all the way coast to coast on 20 watts. Give me a little more audio. Let me hear that 20 watts.
Sure. Kilo 6 Bravo Tango, 20 watts. I'm actually on a 17-foot vertical.
Well, that 17-foot vertical is doing a fantastic job. You're S3 on the meter here in South Carolina.
Okay, I can lower my power if you like.
Yeah, go down to 10 whiskey. Let me see if I can hear you at 10, Robert. I got you 10 whiskey. That is amazing. And on a vertical, too. Yep. I heard you say 5 watts. Are you... Give me some more audio on the 5 whiskey. I got you 5 watts, Robert. I don't think you're going to be able to go much lower than that. You're way down in the weeds, but I heard you say 5 whiskey. QSL? Robert, I'm going to have to break with you. We got some QRM moved in on you, but I've got you down on line 15 for 5 whiskey from California to South Carolina, doing a fantastic job. And we'll break with Kilo 6, Bravo Tango, and we'll say 7-3. And Kevin, we're probably going to have to move. We got some QRM.
I got him moved.
Oh, you got him, Rich? Oh, you got him, Rich?
Roger.
Man, I appreciate your public service. All right, we're going to jump out of there. That was Kilo 6 Bravo Tango getting coast to coast 5 whiskey. Let me go over here real quick. Kilo Delta 9 Zulu Sierra Lima. And let me get the antenna turned here a little bit. Come on in here. Kilo Delta 9 Zulu Sierra Lima. Come on in. Jeff, are you out there? Okay, I'm not hearing Jeff. He may have had to run to the kitchen or something for a minute. We'll come back to him. Let me jump down here and get Rich real quick since he's been patrolling the area for us. Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor, Quebec. Come on in.
Hey, this is KJ5 GVQ. Good evening, Steve. I'm guessing Kevin can't hear me. I'm on my 10 whiskeys, so I did have to get up to 100 to get that cat to slide down. He was nice about it, though.
Well, Rich, you're 5'7" right now, 5'7".
Oh, man, I appreciate it. Let me get on down. You know I can only do 5. All right, that's 5 whiskeys, 5 whiskeys.
Bumping a 5-6 on 5 whiskeys out of Oklahoma.
Man, I'll take that any day, especially the way the bands have been.
There's some good conditions right now compared to what we've had the last several months.
Roger. I've been playing around like on my last few live streams. I know Kevin's jumped in there. I've been trying to do it like with 10 watts, getting some folks in there. I talked to several people that checked in and got a couple of new ones that's wanting to get in there, Roger.
Yeah. Well, you're S9 right now. The band is starting to be up and down a little bit. The gray line's approaching here in South Carolina. But, hey, go ahead and do a plug for your YouTube.
I went to turn you up, and I totally shoved the VFO way away. I didn't get what you said. But, yeah, that's what I was telling you is I've been playing QRP on my live streams the last couple of times. So, having a blast. Y'all check me out. KJ5GBQ, the raw ham. All my little crazy shenanigans. 73s, guys. Love what y'all do. You know it.
Hey, Rich, good to hear you, man. And, yeah, I'll have to catch you. Y'all check out his YouTube channel, The Raw Ham. And it's a lot of fun and, like you said, a lot of shenanigans going on. But it's ham radio, and that's what counts. Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor, Quebec. That's Rich out there in Oklahoma. We'll say 7-3. He got in here on 5 whiskey. Let me jump down the list here to Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Charlie Lima. Come on in.
Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Charlie Lima. Good evening, Steve. Dubuque, if you aren't headed that way already. Over.
I'm swinging the beam your way right now. That should be pretty close to you right there. How copy, Gale?
Roger. I got you a good 5-9, good solid. I'm running 10 whiskey here in Wisconsin. Over.
Yep, you're between a S5 and a S7 with real good audio. You want to go lower?
Roger. Let me take her down to 5 and see what happens.
Yep, you're 5'9" right now.
5 whiskey, Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Charlie Lima.
Yep, you're an S6 on the meter, just fantastic signal. How low can you go?
I can go down to 100 milliwatts, but let's hit down to 500.
All right, go to a half a watt.
Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Charlie Lima, 500 milliwatts.
Yep, you didn't drop much. You're about an S5 on the meter. Go ahead and drop her down.
Kilo Delta 9, Oscar Charlie Lima, 100 milliwatts. Over.
Wow, you're an S4 on the 100 milliwatts. How much lower can you go?
That's it. I've got her pegged to the bottom on this X6100.
Man, you got really good audio. That 6100 has really good audio. and we've got you down on line 18 for 100 milliwatts, and you are a former single sideband king already. So if I was you, I'd just go on down to Burger King and get me a crown anyway.
I've got the one that the original.
Yeah, now you're fading on me a little bit, Gail. Bring your power back up.
All right, here's 10 watts again, Steve. Yeah, I've got the crown that's there in the picture. I've got it hanging on a lamp here by the radio. Over.
Yeah, I'd keep that one. Hey, Gail, good to hear you, man, and fantastic job getting in here on 100 milliwatts. And we appreciate you coming by. I got one more on the list here, so I'm going to jump out of there. 7-3, my friend.
73, Steve.
Okay, let me go down to the bottom here. Kilo 9, Charlie, Mike, Papa. Come on in.
This is Kilo 9er, Charlie, Mike, Papa.
How much power are you running there tonight, Chris?
I'm running 10 watts on a G90.
Wow, S8 on the meter. S8. I got the beam pointed your way, and you got a strong signal.
Excellent. I've got you about S6 here in Wisconsin.
You want to drop and see how low you can go?
All right, here's 5 watts.
Yep, your 5 watts is an S7, S6 to S7. Go lower if you can.
All right, 1 watt, 1 watt.
Yep, your S5, S5 on your 1 whiskey.
Excellent, thank you very much. You're actually my first contact on single sideband.
Really? Well, man, I'm telling you, you got a great, what antenna and radio? Is that a G90?
Yep, G90 with a JPC-12 vertical.
Well, it's doing a fantastic job, and you're booming in down here with an S5. I've got my gain cut back, so I'm not seeing any any noise or anything. So you're a true S5 down here on your 1 whiskey, Roger.
Roger, Roger.
Thanks for coming by, Chris, and checking in. And go back and check the live stream. You checked in about the 1 hour and 8 minute mark. QSL?
QSL, I will certainly do that. Thank you, and 73s to both you guys.
7-3, Chris. That's Kilo 9, Charlie, Mike, Papa. And he got in here with 1 whiskey. And we're going to say 7-3 to him. I'm going to send it back out to Kevin, to K0KLB. Back to you, Kevin.
Roger, Roger. Good job, good job. Wow, that was pretty awesome. Good job. Congratulations, Chris. Thanks for joining us out of Wisconsin. Kilo 9, Charlie, Mike, Papa, 1 watt on his first try. Good job. And Gail, the former king, great job on that 100 milliwatts with that Xiegu X6100. That's a nice radio, so good audio. All right, there, while you had it there, Steve, my laptop froze up and I lost the live stream completely, and I thought, oh no, we just dumped the whole thing, but I got logged back in and you were there, and it was still running, so I was pretty amazed. I couldn't believe it, so we lucked out on that one. I don't know what happened. But I'm back, and all right, so let's continue on. This is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. I'm going to continue taking check-ins. If there are any QRP stations 10 watts or less out there, I'll take those. Come with your call sign now.
Whiskey 5, Papa, Romeo, Quebec.
Okay, I got a couple there. There's more than just a couple, though, but I was able to pull out the Whiskey 5 station. Fill the rest of that call.
Whiskey 5, Papa, Romeo, Quebec, W5TRQ.
Hey, there you are, Terry. QRP 5 Whiskey, spelled backwards on the call sign. All right, we got you on there. Stand by, Terry. And there was a Whiskey 1 Foxtrot Yankee Golf, I believe. Don, I got you in there. Was that a Roger, Roger, Don? Whiskey 1 Foxtrot Yankee Golf. Is that you out there, Don? Roger? I know I heard him, so maybe he lost me for a second. We'll keep working. All right, so let's see. Anybody else I missed? Come with your call sign.
His Majesty with Whiskey 4, Bravo Romeo Yankee Quebec. Bravo 1, Zulu Sierra Whiskey.
Okay, His Majesty, Whiskey 4, Kilo Yankee Quebec. Is that a Roger?
W4RYQ, Whiskey 4, Romeo Yankee Quebec.
There he is, His Majesty Doc out of Virginia. All right, Doc, I got you on there. And stand by. And then there was a Kilo Bravo 1 Zulu station, I believe. Try again.
Kilo Bravo 1, Zulu Sierra Whiskey.
Zulu Sierra Whiskey. Got you in there, Harry. All right, out of Massachusetts. Stand by. Was there anybody else I missed?
Whiskey Romeo Bravo.
Oh, the Whiskey Romeo Bravo. You're breaking up a little bit. Give me the call sign again.
Whiskey Romeo Bravo.
Your audio is very choppy. I'm only getting bits and pieces of the letters. I think it was Whiskey 0 Romeo Bravo.
Whiskey 0 Romeo Bravo.
Give me the last letter. Your audio is breaking up. Give it to me again. I can't make it out. Listen to yourself on the live stream because your audio is very choppy. It might be your mic is not making a good connection there or something. Try maybe reseating or something. I don't know, but I can't get that last letter. I got Romeo Bravo. Give me it to me again. Okay, I can't pull it out. I hear you. You got good audio when you're there. It's just that the audio is choppy. So, Whiskey 0, Romeo Bravo. I'm going to go to the top of the list. I'm going to see if there's anybody else I missed. In the meantime, maybe check out, see if you can figure out maybe what's going on because I can't quite make it out. So I got you partially in the log, but I'll come back to you. Anybody else I missed?
November 4, Whiskey Lima Charlie.
November 4, Whiskey Lima Charlie. I got you in there, Bill. Anybody else? Oh, there's a real light one in there. Maybe a Whiskey Bravo something?
Recheck.
Go ahead, Recheck.
Hey, Kevin, if you can, don't forget let me go back up here. Kilo Delta 9, Zulu Sierra Lima. On line 16, I forgot about him. He wasn't there when I called back out, so we'll have to roll back to him in a little bit.
Okay, I'll mark him right there so we'll remember that. We'll go back to that brown when you take back over.
Back to you.
All right, so there was it a Whiskey Bravo station? I'm trying to pull out of the noise there. Try again. There we go. I got you in there, Don. Whiskey 1, Foxtrot Yankee Golf. I got you line 21, Don. I'm glad to hear you back again. Hang on, I'm gonna catch you there in a second. Anybody else I missed? Whiskey 4, Victor Bravo Delta, George Fem. There you go, George and Georgia. I got you in the log. Stand by. Anybody else?
Whiskey Delta 5, Juliet Oscar Echo.
Whiskey Delta 5, Juliet Oscar Echo. Joe, you sold your radio. I wasn't expecting to hear you on the air. Over.
Oh, I've got a lot of radios, so yeah, I got rid of a couple of them, but I'll be standing by. You're fading out, but I'll stay until I can hear you, Roger.
Roger, Roger. I got you on the list. I'll be back to you. Stand by. Anybody else? Nothing else. All right, let's go back to the top of my list here. Let's see, where is the top of my list? It's Terry in Texas, Whiskey 5, Papa Romeo, Quebec. Come on in, Terry.
Whiskey 5, Papa Romeo, Quebec. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I'm in between thunderstorms, so I'm not going to stay connected here too long, but I'm on 10 watts right now. Copy?
Roger, 10 watts, S555. Are you on the X6100?
I am on the X6100, yes. I've been playing with the FTX1 all weekend. I thought I'd give it a little break. I got to charge the battery.
Yeah, Roger, I saw you got a new radio. You're a lucky husband there, over.
Well, yeah, but at least I didn't have to sleep in your cornfield like I thought.
No, you lucked out on that. So good job on getting a new radio. So your 10 watts is sounding great. You want to go ahead and drop your power out. Listen.
There's 5 watts, 5 watts.
Yeah, easy copy, S3 to S4.
All right, let me get down to 1.
Okay, go ahead.
Here we are, 1 watt.
Yeah, 1 watt. Still above my noise. I heard every word. Give me another round of audio. Give me a half a watt. There, I heard you on the half a watt, just above my noise, but I think you tried to go lower and I couldn't hear you.
I completely lost you, Kevin.
I got you on the half a watt. I got you on the half a watt, over.
Okay, got that, half a watt, yep. That's good. We got a lot of storms coming through here in the next 24 hours, so we got flood watch and all that. So I'm kind of in between lightning storms, but there's more coming.
Yeah, we've had a few of those nearby too, but they haven't moved towards me, so I'm lucked out. So stay safe, and Your Majesty, crowned King alumni, glad to hear you on the net tonight. Over.
I got a 5-7 from Steve. Thank you, Steve.
Yeah, he's loving you out there. He's got a good copy on you.
Okay, 73. Carry on.
7-3, Terry. Thanks for stopping by. Good job, and appreciate you checking in between storms there. Half a watt to Iowa out of Texas. Whiskey 5, Papa Romeo, Quebec, which is QRP 5 Whiskey, spelled backwards. Great job. All right, we're going to move to Connecticut. Don, if you can still hear me, I know he's enjoying a cigar out there tonight. So Whiskey 1 Foxtrot Yankee Golf, come on in.
Whiskey 1 Foxtrot Yankee Golf, W1F5G. Kevin, I system has 4 to 5 watts. QMX radio, over.
All right, you're on the QMX radio. Nice job. You peaked out in S5 there, and I think you said you were at 5 Whiskey, over?
Yeah, Spectre's saying 4 to 5 watts. I got to put a meter on it. Using the Reliance NFED here, the 56 to 1 Reliance has an NFED absorber here.
Nice. Yeah, you got good. I mean, your audio is clear. I heard every word between an S4 and an S5. You want to drop the power down a little bit, and I'll see if I can hear you?
I don't think I can drop the power. I'm embarrassed to say. I think I cannot drop the power.
Okay. Well, you mean because it's so new, you haven't figured it out yet?
Yeah, I'm so new. I haven't figured it out yet. I was more concerned about getting the audio and the power set up here, a battery set up, and a microphone. So I haven't done the deep dive yet.
QSL. Well, you're working 5 watts, and it's making the trip to Iowa and sounding good. Make sure you listen to your audio on the live stream, Don.
I sure will, Kevin. Thanks, guys. It's been a pleasure to listen to everybody. Everything band conditions. Having fun out here with a good cigar. 7-3 from Connecticut.
7-3, Don. Thanks for stopping by. Great to hear you on that new radio, that new QMX radio he just got. I know he waited a few months for that. There's a long waiting list for those radios. So I know he's enjoying it, and he loves that radio. So check you back in again some other time, and we'll drop the power, but be sure to listen to your audio on the live stream. All right, that was Don, and he is also one of the head honchos there at the Ham Radio Clubhouse on Tuesday nights. A live stream show on Tuesday nights. Be sure to check them out. You can do a search for Ham Radio Clubhouse. It's a lot of fun. The guys get together, and it's just like sitting around having a cigar in the clubhouse with everybody and just kind of rag chewing and talking. So be sure to check them out. Tuesday night, 7 o'clock Central Time on YouTube, a live stream. And that was Ham Radio Clubhouse. All right, Don, thanks again. We'll catch you later. And say 7-3, and we'll move on to His Royal Highness, Doc, Whiskey 4 Romeo Yankee Quebec. Come on in, Doc. How are you? Whiskey 4 Romeo Yankee Quebec. You still out there, Don, or did we lose you? We might have lost propagation to Virginia there. Doc, are you still out there? I'll come back to you if I don't hear from you. Okay, I'm not hearing him. So, Doc, we'll come back to you, and we'll move on to Massachusetts. Kilo Bravo 1 Zulu Sierra Whiskey. Harry, come on in. QSL, I heard I'm in and out, and you're right above the edge of my noise there on your 10 watts. I heard you're on a 10 watts G90. And what's your antenna, Harry?
NFED halfway, up at this tree.
NFED halfway. And hey, you had good transmission on that last, good audio on that last transmission about an S5. You want to try 5 watts and I'll listen for you?
Okay, going to 5 watts.
Okay, go ahead. Good audio right now. Yeah, easy copy on the 5 watts. Heard every word. Give me another round of audio so we can hear it.
Kilo Bravo 1, Zulu Sierra Whiskey, 5 watts.
Yeah, easy copy. Good audio. Go down to 1 or 2. I'll give you the choice. I heard it. Give me another round of audio so we can hear it again. Yeah, I got a little bit of QRM, but I heard everything, pretty much everything on that 1 watt transmission, Harry.
Back up to 20 and let somebody else jump on.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, the 1 watt sounds, I mean, your 20 watts isn't even, it's just kind of propagation swinging up and down, I think. But you made the trip on 1 watt, Harry. We heard every word over. You know about the live stream, so you can hear it on the audio, hear your audio on the live stream, Roger?
I'll say 7-3.
Okay, 7-3. You got it. All right, good deal. Okay, this is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP Net. We'll break with Harry out of Massachusetts on his G90. Got down to 1 watt. Kilo Bravo 1 Zulu Sierra Whiskey. Thanks, Harry, for stopping by, and hopefully we'll hear from you again. All right, so then there was a Whiskey Zero station that I was trying to pull out there. Are you still out there? No, I'm not hearing it, so I'm going to go ahead and clear. Let's see, let's delete that row and move everybody up. We'll go to Virginia, November 4, Whiskey Lima Charlie. Come on, Bill.
Good evening, Kevin. November 4, Whiskey Lima Charlie, running 10 watts, 10%. How do you copy?
Easy copy, big audio, S555 on the 10 watts, Bill. Good job.
Roger, I got you pretty well right now, about 5859, but I'm getting tore up by somebody on 7273. Now I'm going to start cutting it back from 10%. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0%, 0%. You copy?
I copy every word on the 0%, 500 milliwatts, over.
Roger. Turned it back up to about 20% to close it out. Yeah, it's really rough here in my area right now. That guy is way wide on 7273. 73 to all, and say hi to Steve for me, N4WLC. Back to net.
QSL will say hey, and thanks, Bill. Yeah, I hear him down there too. I'm trying to kind of filter him out a little bit and slide a little ways away from him. Hopefully, I'm trying to clear him out, but you sounding good on the half a watt, and I appreciate you stopping by. November 4, Whiskey Lima Charlie. Say hey to Judy from everybody on the net again, and Steve's giving you the big wave. 7-3, Bill, and we'll move on to George in Georgia. Whiskey 4, Victor Bravo Delta. Come on in, George.
Whiskey 4, Victor Bravo Delta from Gulf Alpha, running 5 Whiskey.
I got your 5 Whiskey between an S2 and an S3. George heard every word. You want to go down? Okay, go ahead. I'll listen. You bet. I heard the 1 watt, and I was even notching out somebody tuning up, but I heard every word on the 1 watt. Good job. Are you at 500 milliwatts right now? You bet. I heard it. I heard every word there, George. Heard the 500 milliwatts. Over. Now you kind of went down in my mud. Bring the power back up, George. We'll close it out. You're still kind of right on the edge of my noise. Bring the power back up a little bit. Over. Yeah, George, did you say you're at 1 watt? 1 watt over? Try again one more time, George. I doubled with you. Try again one more time. Yeah, I'm losing you, George. I can't pull out much anymore right now, so I think propagation just changed a little bit there. But hey, I got you in the log for half a watt, and we'll say 7-3, and we'll break with Whiskey 4 Victor Bravo Delta, George out in Georgia, half a watt to Iowa, and we'll see if New Mexico Joe is still out there. Whiskey Delta 5 JOE, you still out there?
Hey, Roger. Whiskey Delta 5, Juliet Oscar Echo. You finally came back up. I lost you there for a little bit, but running 50 watts to try to get you tonight, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. I got your 50 watts, and I got some QRM that's it's just kind of got messy all of a sudden. I don't know what's going on, but I hear you out there, Joe. Come on in. You want to go down to 20 or 10 over?
I'll tell you what, I'll go ahead and shoot all the way to 10. That's as low as I can get tonight. I'll be right back.
Yeah, there you are, S757, and you're 5.7 out in South Carolina, too.
Okay, 10 watts, Roger?
Yeah, I heard every word. Good audio about an S3, and you're 5.7 in South Carolina.
Roger, yeah, old Steve, he's zooming in over here, too. When he points us this direction, he just shoots right up, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, he's got that flamethrower thing out there. It just gets everybody. So, but you're sounding good on the 10 watts. That's as low as you can go, all right?
Heck, it's almost bedtime, man. I'll have to wait till tomorrow, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. We'll keep those critters on the video, and the Pepe Le Pew and the deer and everybody else that's in your yard at night. Kind of entertaining out there, see what's going on, and we enjoy your breakfast and lunch there, over.
All right, Roger. Well, yeah, you're fading out, so it's a good time to say goodnight. 7-3, Kevin, WD5JOE. Steve, have a good one.
QSL 7-3. Thanks, Joe, and for stopping by out of New Mexico. Good job, Whiskey Delta 5 JOE. And we'll break with you, and I'm going to hand it off to Steve, KO4 GSM, line 16. Recheck on that one there, over.
Roger. This is KO4 GSM. And hey to Joe out there. Joe, you were booming in out here, 5.7. It's like you're sitting right beside me. And I enjoy those videos, too. Let me swing this beam back up here towards Wisconsin and see if I can pull Jeff out. Kilo Delta 9, Zulu Sierra Lima. Jeff, are you still out there? Kilo Delta 9, Zulu Sierra Lima. Jeff, you still there? I hate that. We missed Jeff, and so I'm gonna go back over here to the west. Actually, I'm gonna go back to the southwest and see what I can pick up. I'm gonna point this beam more towards Florida and see who I can pick up, because I heard Jerry in there a little while ago. This is KO4 GSM with the QRP single sideband net. I'm pointed directly south, and I'm looking for your call sign for the QRP single sideband net. Come now. Check-ins for the QRP single sideband net. Come with your call sign now. Okay, not hearing anything that way. Let me go back over here to the west. This is KO4GSM with the QRP single sideband net. I'm looking for your call sign, pointing directly west. Come now. Striking out again. Let me go back up here to the north. This is KO4GSM with the QRP single sideband net. I'm looking for your call sign. Come now.
Kilo Juliet 5 Delta Whiskey Hotel.
All right, I got Kilo Juliet 5 Delta Whiskey Hotel. Stand by. There was somebody else in there with him. Come with your call.
Alpha Fox 5 Sierra Hotel.
Alpha Fox 5 Sierra Hotel. Got that one. Stand by. Was there anybody else? Okay, nothing heard. And there was a Kilo Juliet 5 Delta Whiskey Hotel. Come on in.
This is Billy from Oklahoma. I'm pushing 100 whiskey on the Elenco DX SR8 radio.
You're about 10 over 9 out here with excessive power, Billy. How about that?
I can sound that. Now I can go down to 10 watts and then I can go down to 1 watt.
Well, you go ahead and go to 10. I guarantee you I can hear you.
Okay, that's 10 watts right there. You still copy?
Oh, yeah. You're 5'8". 5'8" on your 10 watts. Go ahead and cut that way on down.
Roger, roger.
Yep, I got a copy. You're an S3 to S4, and you say you're on 1 whiskey?
Roger, roger.
Can you go lower than 1, Billy?
No, I can't.
Well, I got you down on line 27 for 1 watt, and coming out of Lexington, Oklahoma, all the way to South Carolina on 1 whiskey, QSL. Hey, bring your power back up, Billy. Bring it up to about 10.
Okay, that's 10 watts right there.
Yep, you're at S5 on the meter now. Hey, Billy, thanks for coming by and checking in tonight. Doing a fantastic job with 1 whiskey, Roger.
Roger, roger. I'll call 73 and we're clear.
Okay, thanks for coming by, Billy. That's Kilo Juliet 5 Delta Whiskey Hotel out of Oklahoma. And let me jump over here. The Alpha Foxtrot 5 Sierra Hotel. Come on in. Alpha Foxtrot 5 Sierra Hotel. You still got a copy? May have lost Ian. Ian, if you can hear me, Alpha Foxtrot 5 Sierra Hotel, looking for you. Come on in. Oh, there he is over in the chat room, and he says he's not hearing me. It totally faded. Sorry. So, Ian, maybe we'll try back later. We'll mark this one, and we can come back later and check back. Maybe the propagation will change. I'm going to swing back up here to the north real quick, point this thing right towards Ontario, Canada, and see if any of our Canadian friends up that way are listening in. This is KO4GSM looking for your call sign for the QRP single sideband net. Come now.
Kilo Echo 5 India Golf Kilo.
Was that Kilo Echo 5 India Golf Kilo? That's station 5 India Golf Kilo. Come on back in.
Kilo Echo 5 India Golf Kilo. I believe it was a YL. Come on back in. Kevin, are you hearing that?
Wasn't listening. Try again.
Yeah, there was a Kilo, I believe it was a Kilo Echo 5 India Golf Kilo station it called. It was a YL, but I'm not hearing her now.
I heard her on your radio.
Let me see where that's at. Kilo Echo 5 India Golf Kilo. And that would be Mildred in Oklahoma. And I'm pointed towards Ontario. So let me get back over here to Oklahoma. Kilo Echo 5 India Golf Kilo. Mildred, you got a copy?
Good evening, Steve. This is Melinda. Glad to hear you. KE5IGK.
Well, man, I completely lost you there. You go by Mildred or Melissa?
I go by Melinda. It's my middle name.
Okay, Melinda. Well, you got a good signal right now. How much power are you running?
I'm between 5 and 10 watts.
Well, you're an S5 on the meter out here in South Carolina. Can you go lower?
I'll give it a try.
All right. Well, we're standing by.
All right. This is KE5IGK.
And how much power are you running now?
Now I'm not sure I'm reading it correctly.
What radio are you on there?
It's an ICOM 7100.
Okay, the 7100. You're S5 on the meter out here. Not sure about that radio, how low it'll go. So you were at 10 when you started. You turned it down. How far are you down now? All the way to the bottom?
I think I am all the way to the bottom now.
Yeah, Kevin, I don't know if anybody else is familiar with that radio, but I would imagine if that's is that an ICOM radio?
I think it's 1 or 2 watts.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're going to call it 1 watt. It's what we're going to call it. And I lost you there. I was pointed towards Ontario and lost you, but then when I pulled your call sign up and seen you in Oklahoma, I turned the beam back towards you, and there you were, Roger.
Steve, so much. Pleasure to talk to you and be a part of the net tonight. KO4GSM, this is KE5IGK.
Hey, thanks for coming by and checking in. It's always good to have a YL in the group here for sure. And we got you down on line 29 for 1 watt. And we'll say 7-3 and come back again, please, on Sunday night. That's Kilo Echo 5, India Golf Kilo out of Oklahoma. We'll say 7-3 and look for further check-ins for the QRP single sideband net. Come now. Okay, there was 2 of you, and you were right on top of one another, and I think one of them was Gary. Gary, is that you?
Yes, it was, Steve. N0XQH, over.
Okay, that's November 0, X-Ray, Quebec Hotel. That's Gary. There was another station in there with Gary that had a tango in the call sign. Come now.
Yeah, good evening. This is Kilo Charlie 6 Zulu Tango. Kilo Charlie 6 Zulu Tango. Current power is 75 watts.
Okay, Kilo Charlie 6 Zulu Tango. Is that a QSL?
Yes, that's correct.
Let me get you punched in here on the Kilo Charlie 6 Zulu Tango. That's Robert in California, and I'm kind of pointed that way. And Robert, stand by. Let me jump back real quick here and get Gary. November 0, X-Ray, Quebec Hotel. Come on in, Gary.
Well, good evening, Steve. Welcome back home. I'm running 10 watts, 10 whiskey,
And you got a good signal. Give me some more audio there, Gary.
November 0 X-Ray Quebec Hotel.
Yep, you're S5 on the meter right now on your 10 whiskey QSL. Yep, you're about an S4. S4 bumping an S5 on your 5 watts, Gary. Yep, I got you 0%. 0%. And you were about an S3 to S4.
Okay, I'm starting to lose you here, Steve. I bumped it back up here to 10 watts, over.
Were you down at 0%? What radio?
That's a 7610, ICOM 7610, and yes, I was down to 0%, over.
Yep, and I got you. I got you there, 500 milliwatts, and we got you on the log on line 31 there, Gary. How's everything out there in Nebraska?
Well, it's been pretty good so far. It's been finally starting to cool off. We've been getting some storms here, little rain, but cool weather sure does feel good, over.
Exactly. I'm looking forward. I love fall, so hey, good to hear you, Gary. I'm going to run and pick up another station here, and that's my friend Gary. November 0, X-Ray Quebec Hotel. We'll say 73 Gary. He's out of Nebraska. And let me jump over here. Kilo Charlie 6, Zulu Tango Tango, and that's Robert in California. How copy, Robert? Kilo Charlie 6, Zulu Tango Tango. Robert, are you still there?
Yeah, Roger. This is Kilo Charlie 6, Zulu Tango Tango. Thanks for calling me.
Well, I got a copy on you now. S4 on the meter. S4, Robert. How much power are you running?
Yeah, right now I'm running 75 watts.
Yep, your 75 watts is about an S4 here into South Carolina, pretty much coast to coast from San Jose, California to South Carolina. Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Okay. How about if I drop it down to 25 and see if you can...
Yeah, go ahead and go to 25. I got you 25. You're right there in the edge of the weeds. I don't believe you're going to be able to go much lower. I can hear you, but it's way down in there, Roger.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good evening, 17.
Hey, that's fantastic. 25 watts from California. That's coast to coast on 25 watts. Unbelievable, Robert. Thanks for coming by and checking in. That's Kilo Charlie 6, Zulu Tango Tango. And, hey, Robert, if you still can hear me, check out the live stream about the 1 hour, 44 minute mark. You can hear your audio here in South Carolina. Roger.
Very good. Thank you.
And we'll break with Kilo Charlie 6, Zulu Tango Tango. And I'm going to take one more before I send it back to the cornfield. This is KO4 GSM. I'm pointed. Let me go back up here to the northeast real quick. I haven't worked that over there, and I'm going to get that done tonight. That should be towards Ontario to the northeast. Anybody out there, any power, anywhere, this is KO4 GSM with the QRP single sideband net. Come now. Check-ins for the QRP single sideband net. Come now.
Wyoming 7, Mike Juliet Kilo.
Okay, I heard a station in there that ended in Mike Juliet Kilo. Give me the prefix again. Whiskey 7. There we go. Whiskey 7, Mike Juliet Kilo. And you're going to be over in Wyoming, and I'm pointed the wrong way. Let's get over here to Wyoming. There we go. Whiskey 7, Mike Juliet Kilo. How copy there, Mike?
You're solid 5-7.
Well, Mike, you're about an S3 to S4 out here right now. How much power are you running? Yeah, we're up at, the band is up and down. I heard you try to respond, but I couldn't make out what you were saying. Give me your power 3 times.
10 watts, 10 whiskey.
Yeah, you're up on a peak now. S5 on your 10 watts. You want to try to go to 5? Yep, now you faded again. I heard you respond. Are you 5 whiskey now?
5 whiskey. 5 whiskey.
Yep, you're S3 on the meter. It's just a little bit of QS Baker up and down, but we got you 5 whiskey. How much lower can you go, Mike?
That can go lower. Hold on.
I got you 1 whiskey, Mike. 1 whiskey out of Cheyenne, Wyoming. Been through there on a Harley many years ago. Beautiful country out there. But I've got you down on line 32 with 1 whiskey. QSL? Say that again, Mike. Wow, I got you a half a watt, 1/2 a watt. You're about an S1 on the meter here, Roger. Yeah, I'm losing you now, Mike. You're going to have to bring your power back up because you're way down in the weeds now. Yep, I can hear you now.
Okay, well, I'll let you get back to the TVO job out there.
Hey, Mike, thanks for coming by and checking in. Fantastic job. A half a watt out of Wyoming to South Carolina. We've got some good propagation going on this evening for sure. It's been a long time coming. It seems like the last 3 months has been terrible, but it's working tonight for you. We'll say 7-3. That's Whiskey 7, Mike Juliet Kilo out of Cheyenne, Wyoming, and we'll break with him. And with that, I'm going to send it back to K0 KLB, back to Kevin out there in Iowa.
Roger, Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo. Good job. And so let's see, what have I got going on here? Just so everybody knows, we're going to wrap things up here. We got about 10 minutes left to the top of the hour. And right now, the leader of the crown for tonight is Christopher up in Minnesota. Kilo Foxtrot 0 Uniform Juliet Papa. Looks like he's our front runner for the crown tonight. So unless somebody can pop in here in the last few minutes and top that, this is Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo for the QRP Net. I'll continue taking check-ins. Any power, anywhere. Come with your call sign now. Oh, was there a Whiskey 2 station QRP? Whiskey 4 QRP station. Try again. Whiskey 4 Romeo Yankee Quebec. I got you in there, Robert. Robert, go ahead. I got you.
Okay, I had some company come by earlier and I couldn't do it. Went there from the radio. All right, I'm at 5 watts, 5 whiskey sitting in my driveway at the moment.
All right, good job, good job. I got your 5 whiskey sitting in the driveway, and just above my noise there, Robert. But try dropping her down, and I'll listen for you. Yeah, I heard every word. Good job. But good audio on the 1 whiskey. Still just above my noise, but I heard every word. I heard you say milliwatts, and I don't know what the number is. Give it to me a couple more times. All right, I got your 100 milliwatts, 100 milliwatts. Heard everything on that last transmission there, Robert.
All righty. All right, we're back up to 5 watts now, and His Majesty does it again.
Yeah, that's why you're the king. That's why you're a reigning king alumni. You got 100 watts out of 100 milliwatts out of Virginia. What's your antenna there, Doc?
I'm running the telescopic whip. I've got some raised, it's mag mounted to the top of the vehicle with some 4 raised radios coming off of it, and I'm running the IC705.
Very nice, very good. Good audio, good signal. That's working for you there, bud.
All right, well, I appreciate getting the chance to come back in here.
You bet. Thanks for giving us a yell and getting back in here. And 100 milliwatts out of Virginia, one of the reigning kings, does it again. Thanks for stopping by, Doc.
All right, 73. His Majesty W4RYQ is clear.
All right, great job. Good stuff. All right, now there was let's see, Robert in Tennessee, Whiskey Zero, Romeo Bravo Golf. I saw you in the chat room, and I think that was you trying to call earlier. Whiskey Zero, Romeo Bravo Golf. Can you hear me, Robert? Yeah, we might have lost Tennessee. I think he was the station calling in that the audio was chopping in and out, and I couldn't pull out the letters. So, Robert, you still out there? Whiskey Zero, Romeo Bravo Golf. Give me one more try. All right, nothing heard. Okay, this is Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo. Any other calls? This is for the QRP Net. Any power, anywhere. Come with your call sign now.
Kilo Quebec 4 Tango Hotel Whiskey.
Kilo Quebec 4 Tango Hotel Whiskey. Fred, North Carolina. Stand by. There was another station in there. Try again.
Got it.
Was that Kilo Bravo 4 X-Ray Tango? Okay, Ken, I got you in there for a recheck. Stand by. Anybody else in there? Okay, nothing heard, so we'll go back to North Carolina. Fred, the Kilo Quebec 4 Tango Hotel Whiskey. Come on in.
Well, yeah, I heard you guys out there. I'm not sure what you're all about. Is this a net?
Well, yeah, kind of, sort of. It's a QRP single sideband net, and basically folks call in and get on the log, and then we turn the power down, see how low you can go, and we're live streaming on YouTube so you can hear your audio. Over.
I got you there. Well, I'm probably throwing you, I don't know. Let me set my radio. About 20 watts.
20 watts is a S757 in the Iowa right now there, Fred.
Somebody's stepping in there. But anyway, hey, it was great talking to you. I mean, I enjoy everybody having fun out there. Anyway, 73 to you. 4THW.
Yeah, QSL, Fred. Hey, just a quick question. What's your radio and what's your antenna? Over.
Oh, my radio is I got a mint condition. The Yaesu FTX 1200. My antenna is a dipole. It's about 75 foot long, I think, give or take. I got it up about 50 foot. It seems to be working good for me.
Doing awesome. Great audio off that radio as well. Good signal, too. You're about S7 to S9 on the peaks there. So do you know how to adjust the RF power and turn it down? Can you turn it down to 5 watts?
That's as far down as I can get is 5 watts on this FDR 1200. I got to get in the menu. I probably could turn it down more, but I haven't figured it out yet.
Okay, would you like to give it a try, or it's up to you?
Nah, this time of night I probably screwed up. Who knows? But no, like I said, my dead key I can get down to about 5 watts, but I don't know. I don't feel like opening it up or getting in strange menus right now.
Roger, I understand that. No worries, that's fine. But we are live streaming on YouTube, so you can hear your audio there. If you're a YouTube user, the channel's QRP Net Livestream. Again, QRP Net Livestream, so you can hear your audio there. All right, well, thanks for stopping by, Fred. We're here every Sunday night from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock Central Time, and we're just getting ready to close things up here, so I'm glad to get you on the log, and we'll maybe talk to you again another day, and we'll say 7-3.
Well, I appreciate talking to you anyway. KQ4THW. Have a good night, and I hope you enjoy tomorrow's Labor Day. Take care. 7-3.
You as well. 7-3. Have a good night. And we'll roll back up here, Recheck Kilo Bravo 4 X-Ray Tango. Come on in, Ken.
Roger, Roger. I've got 10 watts, and I'm going to immediately turn it down to 500 and then see how much lower we can go. We got better signal right now.
Go ahead. I'll listen.
Okay, 500 milliwatts. 500 milliwatts. Over.
Gotcha. 500 milliwatts. Heard every word. I think I heard something, but I can't hear. I really can't hear you, Ken. All right, I heard the 100 milliwatts, just right on the edge of my noise, but I heard it. You bet. Yeah. Sometimes we just have to wait propagation out until we find an opening and then get back in here, and that's not a problem. That's what we're here for. Just yell recheck, and we'll get folks back in there when we get a little better conditions. So thanks, Ken. Good job. We got you in the log for 100 milliwatts. Ken is also a Reigning King alumni, so good job. All right. And anybody else? We got about a minute left here. Kilo. Oh, recheck. Go ahead, Steve.
Hey, Kevin, let me jump back over here to the north and see if we can pick up Bill.
Kilo Alpha 8, Golf India Mike. We got to get Bill in here because pancakes would be awful dry without syrup.
Roger, Roger. Steve, Kilo Oscar 4, Golf Sierra Mike. This is Kilo Alpha 8, Golf India Mike. Any copy?
I got a booming signal on you, Bill. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Nice to be back from vacation. Good to be back home. You're 5'9 plus 10 here, Steve.
Yeah, you're like 5'7", 5'8" here. Big signal.
Roger, Roger. Well, I'm running 50 watts on the vertical right now. Let me turn the power down.
All right, go ahead. You're 5'7" right now with really good audio.
Roger, Roger. Kilo Oscar 4, Golf Sierra Mike. This is Kilo Alpha 8, Golf India Mike. 10 watts. 10 watts. Any copy?
Oh, yeah, you're 5'5". Go ahead and drop it on way on down there, Bill.
Roger, Roger. Kilo Oscar 4, Golf Sierra Mike. This is Kilo Alpha 8, Golf India Mike. 0.5 watts on the wattometer. Any copy, Steve?
Oh, yeah, you're S2, bumping an S2 on the meter on the 500 milliwatts.
Roger, Roger. Well, thank you very much, Steve. Thanks for letting me check in again, my friend. And, yeah, sorry I missed the last couple of weeks, but been on vacation.
Hey, I've been on vacation, too, and just got home the other day. So we've been to PA, Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, New York. We've been all over the place. And I'm glad to be back in the South, Roger.
Roger, Roger. Well, we just went to Michigan, but went back to where my wife and I both grew up and saw some family and friends and had a great time, but it sure is good to be back home.
Exactly. All right, Bill. Hey, man, wanted to squeeze you in here at the end. We're fixing to shut her down. It's 9 o'clock. And we'll say 7-3. Good to hear you, and glad you made it back from vacation.
You can rest up.
So you can rest
That's the way I feel about it.
That's the way I feel
Kilo
about
Alpha 8, Golf India Mike. And that's Bill up there, and we're going to break with him, and I'm going to send it back to Kevin, K0KLB from KO4GSM.
QSL, good job pulling him out there. And good evening, Bill. Good to see you on the net tonight. And that reminds me, by the way, actually, tomorrow's holiday, so I think I'm going to have some pancakes and some of your syrup tomorrow morning, and that's going to sound really good about right now. So I'll be looking forward to that tomorrow morning. Thanks, Bill. All right, this is Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo. We're going to go ahead and tie things up here. And I'd like to thank everybody for participating tonight and stopping by. Let's take a quick look at the log. And let's see, we got, I got to pull it up here on where I can see it. Let's see, we had minus Steve and myself, 33 in the log, 33 tonight. Good job, everybody. And we are crowning a new king, and it looks like it's going to be Christopher in Minnesota with 100 milliwatts, checking in with Steve, Kilo Foxtrot 0, Uniform Juliet Papa. Congratulations. Da-da-da-da. Good job, Chris. Awesome job. So you, for the next 7 days, you have QRP SSB bragging rights as the king, and you can pick up your crown at your nearest Burger King, and you can wear it proudly about town and show off to all your friends and all your buddies there. So, and if you got a picture of yourself wearing your crown, we'd love to see those too. So be sure to send that to me. I'm good on QRZ for email. All right, so congratulations, Chris. 100 milliwatts out of Minnesota. Kilo Foxtrot 0, Uniform Juliet Papa. All right, so then let's see what else we got here. Just a reminder, we do have a Facebook group called QRP SSB. If you're interested in our Facebook user, you can do a search for QRP SSB, click join button, and we'll get you approved. And let's see, I also wanted to mention, I always forget to do this, be sure to like and subscribe, or at least subscribe to our channel. We've been sitting at 1,280 to 90 for about a month now, and we just haven't gotten over that 1,300 subscribers mark yet. So it's just kind of lingering out there, and I kind of like to push it over the edge. So if you're not a subscriber, feel free to do so. Help us get over that 1,300. I keep looking at it going, gosh, it's just kind of stagnant sitting there. But I always forget to remind people to subscribe as well. So, and I know you're supposed to do that. But anyway, all right, let's see, what else have I got on the list here. I'd like to thank Steve, Kilo Oscar 4 Golf Sierra Mike, for his awesome work. And thanks for good job, or nice to have you back at home in the home QTH again. And back on the air there. So, all right, that's all I have. We're going to return this frequency to normal amateur radio operations. And in the meantime, I need to remove this, close this, and I need to bring up the outro, stand by, video file. Since they took away all my, I don't subscribe to StreamYard, so I have to do everything manually. I apologize. I'm cheap. I don't like to pay subscription fees if I don't have to. So here we go. All right, the outro's coming. Good evening, everybody. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you have a good week and good holiday tomorrow if you're celebrating that. And we'll see you next Sunday night, and say 7-3.
7-3, Kevin. Good job.
Happy radio to you until we meet again. Lightning storms be few. Keep your coax dry till then. We hope for open bands and fun adventures. QRP is so much fun when we're together. Happy radio to you. to mark next Sunday on your calendar. Hang out with friends and have some fun together. Happy Radio.